It's July and Christmas may feel a long way off, but here's a little secret. The best holiday shoppers are already planning. Believe it or not, we're just 6 months away from Christmas, and taking a few simple steps now can help you avoid holiday debt and enjoy the season with a lot less stress. And joining us today is financial educator Al Riddick with Game Time Budgeting to show us how a little planning today can make for a merrier Christmas tomorrow. Welcome, Al.
Thank you so much for having me, Michelle.
Yeah, I know a lot of people don't want to hear about it right now, but this is really the time. We're 6 months out. Actually, a perfect time to start thinking about holiday spending, isn't it?
Exactly. And to me, the more, how can I say it? The longer in advance you can plan for a future expense, the better, right?
Yeah.
So we have 6 months before Christmas. So think about this. If you typically spend, I don't know, let's just say $600 around Christmas time, wouldn't it be a lot easier, Michelle, to start saving $100 a month today rather than waiting until like the day after Thanksgiving? You're like, oh man, I need to come up with $600 like right now.
Exactly.
Typically it's not going to happen because we have wasted, I hate to say it this way, but it's the truth. We've wasted so much time, and typically hitting financial goals like saving for Christmas, it's a lot easier the earlier you start.
Right.
So if people really want to get a jump on things, not only prepare 6 months in advance for this Christmas, but you can prepare 18 months in advance for next Christmas.
Right, but it's not too late, and that's what I want to stress to people. 6 months out is not too late. What's the one thing they can do today to make sure they're saving?
So the one thing you can do right now is actually count your money, right?
Okay.
I know it sounds very simple, Michelle, but most people don't count their money today because we live in a very high-tech society where all of these other technological advances are kind of counting your money for you.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a very dangerous habit, I think. But one thing that you can do, first of all, is to open a separate account strictly for like holiday savings or Christmas time, right? Now, because you counted your money, if you do it correctly, you should be able to identify how much, I'll say, free cash you have floating around out there that could potentially be transferred over to your Christmas savings account. Because to do that, obviously, it's going to lighten the load on you from a cash flow perspective, but you're also going to increase your self-esteem because now you're planning in advance for a future expense that you know is going to happen. So why catch yourself off guard? You know,
Exactly.
plan in advance.
Exactly, and then just put it away. Don't look at it because you might be tempted to dip into it.
That is true.
So tell us, what would you tell people if they say, can really $20 or $100 a month really make a difference?
It definitely can make a difference because $100 a month is $1,200 a year, right?
True.
I don't know about you, but if we walked out of this studio today and saw $1,200 on the ground, we would probably pick it up,
Absolutely.
Right? So all of that can't make a difference, but you'll never know how much of a difference it can make in your life if you aren't counting the cost or counting the money.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, before you make any type of financial decision, you have to make the gap between income and spending as wide as possible, because that gap, so to speak, that's where your financial freedom comes in, and that's where saving money for Christmas comes into play, or vacations or things of that nature. It's all about that gap, Michelle.
Yeah, and it's all about discipline too.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, so give us one piece of advice. I know you got to go, but give us one piece of advice right now that we can do to make sure that we're saving.
So one piece of advice, and I've said this numerous times before, open up a separate Christmas savings account and go ahead and identify exactly how much money you're going to need at some point in the future. So if it's 6 months from now, implement what I call the rule of 6. So whatever that amount of money is, divided by 6.
Okay.
If you're lazy and you wait 3 more months, then guess what? You're going to have to use the rule of 3, right? Because if you need $600 in 3 months, then that's $200 you have to save now. Instead of the $100 you could have been saving all along.
Wow, that is great advice. Now we just have to make that, get that fund together, right, and start putting that money in there.
That is true.
Okay, Al, if we want to reach you, have any questions, where should we go?
So first of all, call the office at 513-813-3275, or the next time you're surfing the web, reach out at GameTimeBudgeting.com.
All right, Al, thanks so much. We appreciate you.
Thank you.